clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, emotional damage, 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 emotional damage.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Okay, y'all are gonna have to bear with me because I'm trying to get my things set up. I'm getting a Discord voice call set up, and I'm trying to get the audio and stuff set up. It's a lot to set up right now. Okay, so the window capture should be good. Yep, and the window capture should be good. My buddy is waiting for me to get to be with him. I need to make sure the thingy is working. Let's see. Oh, for anybody who doesn't know how to set up the the OBS Discord thingy, let me just show y'all. It's called StreamKit Overlay. That's as much as I'll show y'all. I think I have it set, but I need to make sure that I have this set up to the right Discord server. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. I think I found it. Because there's some Discord servers I cannot display that I'm publicly in, because it's like, oh, if you show that you're part of this Discord server, then we're going to have to ban... we have to ban you, and I don't want to get banned because that happened. Okay, so... let me actually do this, do that. Alright, so we're back on Windows Capture. Now I'm going to actually get the Discord display working. I'm going to change the code of my buddy here. So he should be displayed, I think. Okay, there it is. So there's his PNG right there. Now... I'm going to change the overlay for our voices. There we go. Yeah, it takes like a good field day or two to learn and set it up. I just used the reactive one. I haven't set up the reactive one yet. Okay, my VTube thing should be working now. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let me just go ahead and plug my dude back in, plug myself back in here to let him know that I'm speaking. Okay, finally. Now we just wait. Oh right, I forgot. I got the Discord audio on. And now we wait. Just a good few minutes left. Yeah, I still haven't like set up the... oh, I have like a keyboard and mouse thing I'm using for Monster Hunter. Alright, so let's turn that off for now. Okay, so that's turned off. Oh, the overlay things should be set. I hope their cover art is different. It looks like it's not yet for some reason. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody who raided. My name is Meltendo. I occasionally am a 3D character, like such as right now, tonight, this morning, afternoon, whatever time zone y'all are in. And I play a bunch of Genshin Impact. I've also been playing a bunch of Monster Hunter Rise recently. I've also been playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus, occasionally Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We're actually shiny hunting in that game. We're putting a pause on shiny hunting for right now, though. And whatever other game tickles my fancy, like Animal Crossing New Horizons or Stardew Valley.
And this is Narukami VS coming in after I just recently brushed my teeth.
Perfect timing. We were just, I actually just got raided as I started, so you got people to welcome with.
Nice. Hello, once again, I'm Narukami VS. I just brushed my teeth and, well, what do I do? Well, I like nice long walks on the beach.
As does anybody. Oh, what can you do? Let's make sure that you're all caught up with the, you're actually watching the live stream, because we might be delayed by like 1 to 2 seconds, so.
Oh,
Our reactions might just be
I
delayed.
have the live stream in another tab already.
Word. Oh, actually,
I'm
like,
just watching it on your stream just in case.
no problem. Let me actually go ahead and give you a shout out in the meantime, since we're giving all the shout outs to all of Miltendo's homies here, and let's see what happens here.
Because I know he loves his female
It
characters.
wouldn't be
with
very
them.
nice if you yelled
assets,
at
you know?
people. I'm just saying.
And
Don't shout.
tig old biddies.
Another thing.
Right?
It's not nice to shout at people.
Imagine a
Okay,
very,
everybody.
very like pompous
I hope you guys took a
person
nice lifelong lesson
with
about
like
that.
really,
It's not
really
nice to
proper
shout.
English. Just saying, like, you know, something
Unless
like,
they don't use their turn signals.
I say, fine sir,
I shout at
That's
people who
some
don't
really
use their turn signals.
final tickle bitties. Don't you think?
As you
For
can
his
see,
sake.
everybody, we
And
have a
how
lot of
are
sessions
you
together
doing
on
today?
this guy's English.
using like proper English.
Okay, so the clip that was playing was you expressing your fine English, talking about them tiggle biddies.
Exactly. It's always nice to talk about them.
Yes, Minzy, you do have them fine biddies. Indeed. Ada ada. Back up with seltzer water.
Seltzer water. Wait, you mean it's like that stuff similar to isn't it like LaCroix, like back when I used to live in the States?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, everybody, I used to live in the States now. I live in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Just an FYI. Just in case some of you guys might have been a little confused for a moment there.
Word. Oh, by the way, when we're done, can you be able to carry my Asia account when we're done, and just so we can give us something to do as we talk about after what we watched after?
Well, you see, I was at the gym recently, and I don't know, it's kind of heavy.
Oh damn.
Yeah, man, I don't know about tonight.
It's
I'm
fine.
still feeling pretty sore.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
No, I'm getting on. I'll get on.
But no, that's totally also understandable. Oh, speaking of like what's going on, so it's pretty apparent that Genshin's accounts for China and Japan, they have been a little bit more revealing than they have to their English audience. And based on what we've been shown on Genshin's Japanese Twitter account, we pretty much know the banners for next patch already, but we don't know if that's all the characters and what order they're in. But we know the characters, though.
Interesting.
Yeah. So let me actually bring up Twitter real quick. So, just for anybody who doesn't have a Twitter account, let's actually go ahead and go over to Genshin's Japanese account real quick. I am trying to figure out, Animo Boys, yay! I can't find it.
When they do reruns, their reruns don't make any sense at all to me. Because they didn't even do a rerun for Kazuha for how long now? And I kind of need like more constellations of him.
Oh, is that the cover art? Yo, that's really cool. Huh. Did they post this in English? No, they haven't posted this in English yet, but that's the new cover art. That's sick. Okay. So this was the picture that was actually promoted on... Yeah, this is the picture that was promoted. So apparently, the next characters that are going to be in the next patch are these two handsome-looking devils, and this lady behind this thick hair, those thick bangs with a heavy coat
You should
lady.
have heard of our conversation earlier too. It was quite funny.
I mean, you were technically not wrong. Like, you're not wrong about what what people would think of this.
So, Nintendo earlier was like talking about like promo stuff, or he was supposedly trying to talk about promo, but ended up typing in prom in the messaging when we were DMing each other.
Hey
And I
man,
was like-
autocorrect.
But now my impression is that Yelan, like, she doesn't have a date to the prom, and basically like you'd have Ito and Xiao just making like they start like their arguments as to like why they why that they should be chosen for the date. Only to probably realize at the very end she ends up choosing Ether, just because Ether supposedly is the harem god of the game.
Apparently so. Apparently so.
And he's like, I just want to find my sister, man. That's all I want to do.
So here's what we know about our new our new introduced character so far. We know her weapon type, which I won't exactly spoil if you haven't done questing in the latest map yet. We know her element. Presumably she's the next 5-star, and apparently she's got the same barber as a particular bookworm.
Her element is psychic type. Yeah, a psychic fairy type. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong gamer eye.
Another interesting thing is that I think a lot of players, even without looking into data mines or leaks, have already like pretty much speculated, game theorized like who she's affiliated with, and she's pretty much a gambler, and I know exactly where she works at. I won't say any more, but I think I'm right on the point. And if that's really correct when people get her, then Hoyoverse, you got to step up your subtlety game. I could figure you all out, except for your banner stuff. Anyways, let's refresh the page. It's a good 10 more minutes before this starts. Okay, now the special program announcement is up. But here's the thing, though. Like, this is cute, but, like, that's cute. But, like, what about this flippin' thing? This flippin' splash art is amazing. Oh, yeah, that's... Yep. All right, yeah, that's her weapon right there. Wait, Yenfei? What is Yen? Looks like it's a mix of, like, a Lyra event and an Inazuma event.
It looks like it's gonna be, yeah, from the impressions of what's going on here, it looks like it's gonna be, like a cross-region kind of like thing.
Maybe it's cross-region by the splash art alone, just to promote the next patch. But for all we know, it could also be like, you know, one half could be like a Xiao Yelan focused event, while the other one is to introduce Kuki Shinobu with Arataki Ito. Speaking of Arataki Ito, something I just noticed from the splash art is that Mans looks like he's flexing. He looks like he's working on his like biceps and stuff. But when you get him in the game, it's like Man's literally skipped armed. He can flex. This shows that this man's can flex, okay?
All playable characters in this game have girl bodies, I'm not gonna lie.
Word. It's upsetting. That's not to say, like, we're putting any indication of some kind of body shaming. It's what the company wants people to perceive, and if that's what the company wants people to perceive, then that's kind of weird, man. We don't do the body shaming around here. We love lots of body types.
I'm a thick thighs appreciator here.
Who isn't a thick thighs appreciator?
But don't worry, all thighs matter. All thighs matter.
Mm-hmm. So I think, like, honestly, like, Xiao's banner would be really good for anybody who doesn't have him. Yelan, I guess people are gonna get her for waifu status, and I think, here's what I'm thinking. If Kuki Shinobu is the new 4-star, which honestly she probably is at this point, Having her on Ito's banner would be really good, considering that a lot of banners right now, if they have more than one Inazuma 4-star, it's a little bit better in terms of the 4-star rolls you get for a character banner. Like the first time Arataki Ito ran, his first banner was very weird with Barbara and Xiangling. And with those two in there, people have a hard time getting Goro, let alone even getting him after a lot of multi-rolls. Here, if they throw in Goro again, he could be with Kuki Shinobu, but that's still a little pretty good considering like you could either roll for both of them and you're fine. Since like if you want to get a 4-star, a lot of them are pretty good with their constellations too. When was the last time that happened? Oh, Hu Tao's rerun. Hu Tao's rerun had introduced Toma, and it was also a banner for Sayu. So that was not a bad banner either, in all honesty.
That nap felt good. I'm not gonna lie. I took like one of the best naps ever, and I needed it so badly.
Word. Yeah, my sleep schedule has been really weird. I have a hard time like falling asleep each night, but if I ever like need to fall asleep during the day, I would fall asleep during the day. I'm gonna try and make sure I'm like well rested for this coming weekend because I want to crank out a bunch of video editing before Monday, so that way I can get some projects out of the way and get rid of any like game recordings that I don't need clogging up my hard drive spaces. Also, I should get one more TikTok done, considering I've been enjoying my time with Monster Hunter Rise recently.
Well, I guess you've been rising to the occasion.
Wow. Why am I not surprised to see that coming?
I don't know. I just say things. I'm just here.
Also, don't mind the Celtic background music in the background, y'all. I just want to listen to something to vibe with rather than typical elevator music. I mean, I could listen to typical elevator music, and I'd probably fall asleep before the program even starts.
What do you have against elevator music, man? That's my jam.
Then what's your butter? What's your bread?
Who mixes butter with jam? Unless it's like peanut butter, then I understand. But
no. Here's something.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole idea behind butter with jam. I can only imagine what it would taste like, but I'm not gonna try it myself.
Here's something all of y'all can't get your head around. This exists in the UK, a toast sandwich.
Somebody like, I don't know, tag this guy's toast in that in a picture, show him a picture of that, and ask him what he feels like, what he feels about it.
Like this was even shown to some British high school kids, and they have no idea what the heck was going on with their own country either. It's not.
I feel like I should just try it, just to like say, and then just tell people like, no, this is literally a thing.
Wait. We should actually get Eternal to react to this because he's from the UK, and I'm sure like he would have a pretty good input.
He's like, this is a toast sandwich. Are you okay about that?
It's not just about the fish and chips, mushy peas, and beans there. And I've had my fair share of baked beans. It's okay. Probably would have preferred to make my own baked beans rather than from a can. It's not to say like some canned stuff aren't good, although actually a lot of them are way too salty. When was the last time I had canned anything? Oh, interesting fact, in Japan, y'all, you can sometimes get meals in a can.
That's true. You could even get meals in a vending machine.
Yeah, my meals were pretty Japanese oriented today. I had a takeout chirashi today with obviously frozen tamago, which is real sadly disgusting, but at least they had sweet shrimp in it, and a well prepared scallop. And I had some curry for dinner before I'm here.
What are you trying to say, man? You became Japanese all of a sudden?
No, I'm technically like a small percentage Japanese.
Well, I mean, if you did do the 23andMe thing, then yeah, for sure. Anyways, Minzy Fox, can I ask you what your favorite food is?
That is a good question. What is everybody's favorite food? Speaking of food, it looks like Ether's eating a steak. Where did he get the steak? Oh, actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna pause the music right now to make sure we actually turn on the audio for the program. And I have a good idea as to who our bowl cut lady's English voice is. And if my guess is right, then that would be one of the happiest dudes in the world. If not, then that's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks more like a kind of character who carries around two like dual wield daggers,
Right?
instead of like a bow. I'm just saying, or like throwing knives or something. She looks like a knives kind of person.
We need more knives characters, or like,
Yeah, like somebody like literally made like a fan made like different kind of like weapons that they could possibly incorporate into this game. And I was like, dude, if they actually put this weapon into the game, that would be kind of cool.
That would be really cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Not a
read.
spoiler, guys. It's just fan made stuff. So if it happens coincidentally, then that's not on me.
Okay, it's exactly 8 o'clock on the dot. Things should be starting real soon. I am refreshing the page as much as I can because one way or another, I can probably be behind, and they might be late by 1 to 2 minutes ish, as they usually are. Come on, you guys know you want to start real soon. Come on. Come on. Tell us, yes!
It says live now.
Ether, and today I'm joined by...
You're joined by...
Middleman, voice of the Arataki Gang's
Max, welcome!
Supreme,
It said live now, and I'm actually like trying to watch, but it still says offline on my end. Hold on, let me see if I can refresh the page.
Laura Post!
Wait, that's it?
Well, Yelan's a woman of mystery, so let's keep it simple before we get too official.
And as
Wait.
our resident
right,
chatbot
yeah,
says,
gotcha.
check out our fresh follower
And
emotes.
judging from the lovely image we have here, there'll be lots of other characters also making appearances.
Yo, Ito and Yelan's voice actors are in Persona. They're like in Persona 5.
Sure.
That's amazing.
We'll definitely be seeing some familiar faces appearing alongside our new characters as we
Laura
all
Post is
delve
really good,
into
though.
The chasm.
Oh, Yelan's voice actress, she also live streams on Twitch.
I'm already super excited, and I'm sure everyone else is too.
For anybody who doesn't know who Laura voices in Persona 5 Royal,
version 2.7.
it's Kasumi.
Hidden Dreams.
That's Kasumi's English voice voicing Yelan in English. Roll the tape, roll the trailer.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely...
Oh, they're related. Okay.
She kept her cards close to
I know that guy.
Isn't
The day
that
the chasm
Shao?
was unsealed, I put in a
Other
request
Shao?
to be transferred here.
Yeah.
So I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is
Oh.
chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here? Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear
Oh, that
the
looks
power
cool.
underground is bigger than we thought.
That looks cool AF.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Six-sided die.
She kicks her bow. Wow, look at those assets.
Gotcha! Busted!
Oh, yo, what?
But you were right.
Wait.
And
Use of my time.
Oh, she's a sword user.
Our bond is strong.
I mean, she is a ninja after all.
Lightning,
I love her design, though. I want to get her so badly.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
I like the design of whatever this place is. It's trippy.
Could he be in trouble?
No way. Was that who I think it was? Something's not right.
Oh, damn, this is some lore stuff.
Leave now. Get out of there.
This is some major lore stuff here.
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Damn, okay. They really are working on story stuff. Okay. It's not just some throwaway event. We got some story. There's the first code.
Okay, I'm not pronouncing all that, but that's the new code.
Alright, let me copy that down and paste it on a Discord. Whew. Oh, sorry.
And VJS FUD 60 centimeters. Food 6 centimeters. Interesting. That's what it says. Don't believe me? It's right there.
It's really interesting how the Ame no Kageuchi works for a lot of characters' aesthetics. Plus, it's an amazing weapon in general.
Ooh, how dramatic was that?
Yeah, for real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Xiao's voice sounded a little odd in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
Yeah. And it looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today.
I'm pretty sure that everyone's waiting to see all these new characters and what their new event wishes will be, so let's get started with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let us get started. Tell us the order of it. Or actually introduce
In
Yellen.
the early part of version 2.7,
Oh, interesting.
in her own event wish. At the same time, our old buddy Xiao will also be returning for a rerun in his event wish.
I'm not surprised.
In the later part of version 2.7,
Yep.
Arataki Ito
Japan confirmed it.
making a return alongside his deputy leader, Kuki Shinobu, in his own event wish.
Ah, Kuki Shinobu. She's a
Well,
dreamboat. She can do
first
it.
half I'm saving.
Also, in terms of weapons, travelers can expect to see an
Oh, so
all-new
that's the weapon banners.
featuring the new 5-star
So that's
bow,
her bow,
Aqua,
Jade Spear in the first weapon
and that
banner,
covers the new event
and
wishes
Ito
for
gets the
version
red horn and
2.7.
whatever else in the second
Next, we
patch.
have a quick trailer to give us a preview
Interesting.
of the first of our new characters.
Hello, Ichi.
Yelan.
Interesting, very
Okay.
interesting. Roll the tape for whatever the heck she is.
Okay, so charge shot.
Does she have a charge shot mechanic? That bracelet looks like a mechanic.
I think, yeah, it kind of does. Like, if it glows up, she's ready for a specific attack.
And that looks like a
I think it's her
skill.
ulti.
That's an interesting skill. And that's
Or
her
maybe
ult.
that's probably her E. The other one was probably the ult, yeah.
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you.
That's
may
a
know me,
really amazing
and I just so
voice.
happen to be interested in
Ichi,
some
we're watching
information
the
you have.
Genshin Impact
In other
official
words, you
stream
scratch
right
my
now.
back, I'll scratch yours.
You scratch my what now? You scratch my back? Who?
Yep, I did.
Whoa, I like that dice move.
I really like how she turns invisible. It's like my favorite part.
It's like a Solid Snake
Yeah,
ult.
love
I
how
mean
she
skill.
changed her
That
movement
skill makes her look like Solid Snake.
Ooh,
And that dash? Yeah,
oh,
super cool.
Totally.
That's dope. And
It
what a
feels-
silky, smooth voice.
Aw, shucks.
That is a silky smooth voice.
Many of you may already recognize Yelan from when she appeared in the chasm.
More
Her archery
Yelan, you
skills
mean
are
like
pretty
Yeatlon.
impressive. So Laura,
Yeah, Laura
Mickey
Post has
Mouse,
voiced a lot of different
Bella,
characters. She's
mysterious
really great.
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
Definitely not.
She-
the first
she's the owner of the
mysterious
gambling
household
parlor.
we've met.
I called it.
That's
I
right.
called it.
Look at that. Seems like running a tea house can be a
Bruh.
pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess
You're like
so.
1 for
Actually,
2,
though,
3
being
now?
The tea house owner is not the
Dude,
only
I was
identity
calling it. I
Yelan
didn't want to say a thing, but I
In
knew
fact,
it.
You could say that Yelan is a person with many different faces.
She's
She
like
relies on her
the
accent, so
MVP
she
of
naturally
gamblers in
blends into
Genshin.
a social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then poof, disappear before anyone's noticed. Her activities have taken her.
She's an
across the
interesting
other
character.
nations
I wouldn't pull for her, but like,
even to the
she's
event.
interesting.
All right, nice. So she
I've kind of
also
already
travels
got her
around to that,
materials ready,
like
so I'm trying to pull
the
her.
Traveler.
Wait, yeah, but maybe a little more dangerous looking than our Traveler?
Hey, the Traveler can be dangerous.
No,
Well, Yelan
since when
prefers
does
the
anybody
thrill
ever
of
play
exploring
Traveler now?
dangerous places
Nobody.
and living on the edge.
Only
of
Geo
danger.
Traveler. Geo Traveler when you're trying to break the boundaries of the game.
Special agent type of character.
Well,
That was
sounds
until
like
Geo
you
became
are
irrelevant
following the
again.
clues, Zach. Yelan is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves
Justice
as
for
a
Geo,
reliable
chat.
line of
Justice for
defense.
Geo.
Speaking of Geo, she reports to Ningguang?
On the inside, like
Interesting.
mine, don't know the full extent of Yelan's duties.
Oh man,
So
there's
in
gonna be
other
like
words,
3 Ada-Adas
Yelan
now
works
together.
under Ningguang?
Different kind of Ada-Adas.
Step on us, mommy.
Put it quite like that.
Knight's
To
Orchid, you're
Yelan,
not
her
wrong.
relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank. It's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
This sounds so
Oh no, it's all good, Minzy. I briefly read through your paragraph.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of her work, Yelan keeps tabs on any extraordinary individuals.
I wouldn't think
that
she's
come
pretty
across and
versatile
puts them on
as
her
either a
list.
sub DPS,
It wouldn't surprise me
maybe a
if
sub
we found
DPS. I
Traveler on her
don't
list,
know.
and that
Man, I
she's
haven't
been
had a
having
paella in a
for
long time since moving to Japan, and I should probably.
Wait,
I think
are you serious?
paellas should be easy to make. I just know that they take a long
Maybe
time
not.
to prepare.
Yeah, they
Anyway,
do.
As someone who works in special intelligence, Yelan is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing through.
I haven't had
people and
pistachios in a
Thank
long
God I'm
time.
not the only one who also
So,
messes
if
with
you'd like to
pineapple
see
on
how
pizza.
Yelan operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to check out her story quest, Umbrabilis Orcus Chapter, dropping in version 2.6.
Oh, that's the shape of her
No, we-
constellation. That's
Okay,
interesting.
so now that we've heard a little
Oh,
bit
that-
about
Yelan also
Yelan's
reminds me
background,
of
how about we talk about
another
her
character.
combat capabilities.
Let's
Oh.
do
From
it.
Persona 4.
Yelan wields a
Combat.
bow and manipulates a
Not
hydro
correct,
vision.
but
and in combat, she's
Naoto.
a hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks
That's her
with
name
agile
translation.
mobility.
Oh,
She's an
that actually
expert
sounds
at
pretty
weaving
cool.
in and out of
That's why
dangerous
she's called the
situations
Valley
by
Orchid.
swiftly moving across the battlefield.
That would
and
also make sense why her
counting the prey
constellation looks like an
powerful
orchid.
attacks.
She's so agile.
Yeah.
You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
Look at her being
After
solid
a
snake
short
right
time
now.
out of combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge
Oh.
time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage.
Oh, so she's an
Yelan's
AoE
speed
damage
becomes
dealer.
apparent in her elemental
Okay,
skill,
so she's not a
Lingering
support. She's an
Lifeline. Tapping
she's
or
a
holding the skill button
hydro
Burst.
allows her
DPS
to move
then.
rapidly
Yeah,
using her
she's
lifeline,
hydro bursty.
marking opponents
So it
along
looks
the
like she
path.
works best in a lot of
When the
enemy
rapid move
situation.
ends, the lifeline will explode,
Yeah.
dealing hydro damage to marked targets. Yelan also has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh,
So the
cool.
more
So we
baddies, the better
try
for
to
her.
have a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Mm-hmm. Her elemental burst, depth clarion dice.
I think
deals
after
AoE
the
hydro damage and
announcement, I
creates
want to
wondrous dice, which
talk a
aid
little
her in
bit about
battle.
the
The dice
team
follow the
theories
character
I'm kind of
around
coming
and
up
will
with right
initiate a
now, but
coordinated
I'm not going to
attack
bring them
when
up
your
until
active
at the end of
character
the
uses a
program.
normal
Yeah.
attack.
And I want to
And
learn about
each time
Cookie since I'm
Yelan's
going to be building her.
lifeline explodes and hits opponents.
Wait a minute.
Um,
So that's the
Lots of
animation.
time.
If you're
Adapt
thinking
with
about
ease.
Cookie, I
The
mean, there's
active
always
character's
Food Network.
damage
You could always
increases
look
over
up how to
time
make
while the
good,
dice
good
are active.
cookies.
I'm telling you, do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like
There's
she could
not
also
enough
do a
of-
solid support role.
There's not enough
She
of
looks
the.
like
Oh,
Water Ari. I agree.
Yelan also has another passive talent called Turn Control, which causes Yelan's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are
Okay.
present in the party.
she needs
Thanks for coming
HP.
by,
Finally,
HG.
because of
She
Yelan's
needs HP,
understanding of the
interesting.
VOA region,
From what her
she
ult
gains
looks like, it looks like
increased
another
support
version of
from
Xing Chou's
the
ult,
VOA
in which you can like
expedition
switch
coming
out
up.
and just let the ult just
that
deal
makes sense.
damage.
Of course,
Interestingly.
even after sharing all this information,
So like people could say,
Yelan still
oh,
has
she's just a
lot of
glorified
secrets.
Xing Chou, but like,
Travelers will have to spend more time.
you can use them both.
No.
to
Xing
learn
Chou's
more
on
about
his
her.
own
She'll
different kind of
also be
level.
making an appearance in the new
He
Archon
like
Quest interlude
I've
chapter
recently
coming
found
in
out that his
version
E
2.7.
really does a
We'll
lot
have more
for
details on that
recharging
shortly,
people's
so don't miss
ults.
it.
Mhm.
Nice. And now, I think it's about time we introduce our second new character.
Yes, second new character, let's
Yuki
go!
Nobu. Oh, she's the pride.
I'd
and
like
joy
to
of
know the
Artaki
recipe,
gang.
please.
Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
Oh my god, like she's. Aw, she's so cute and looking so badass too. Oh, that's a really cool normal animation. She throws shurikens? It's pretty stylish, not gonna lie.
And she's Electra too.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. That looks like Barbara's thingy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The moment I say that...
DPS too.
Wait.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in
Kira,
I can help you out.
Yo! Kira's the voice of so many different characters. She's the voice of 2B. She's the voice of Jolene Cujo in the JoJo anime. She's the voice of the Street Fighter character. Oh my goodness sakes, I'm fanboying right now. She's one of my favorite voice actresses.
Like lightning flowing around her and the swords, the way they go up in the air.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be an obvious addition to the Arataki gang. She's just
I'm like-
that good.
Probably the
leave the
brains.
introduction to me, will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu,
I'm kind of like crying happy tears on the inside right now. She's like one of my favorite voice actresses ever.
And is constantly rescuing the boss, aka.
And she's also in charge of the Voice Acting Club, which is a Discord server where aspiring voice actors or voice actors can get together and find auditions and roles and projects together.
I think
She's a badass.
Really running things in the gang.
So the real question here is why would someone as competent as Shinobu ever choose to join the Arataki gang?
Well, what are you trying to say, Zach?
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not exactly sure, but, let's move on. Anyway. Track the
Wait, they're
start
moving
of
again?
Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens to Narukami
Oh, thank you.
for who knows how long.
They're serving as shrine
you're
maidens
saying
to me.
She went from a strict family of shrine maidens to joining the Arataki gang?
Interestingly,
Is
yeah.
that so surprising?
That's a pretty big 180.
Well, it just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind.
So now we got two ninjas in the game.
Out of curiosity and personal interest.
And to be fair, they're inside agents from the Shumatsuban in the shrine.
Before she obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all.
But of course, we know Shinobu is like the character who would just pick up Ito from
Shinobu
after getting bailing him out from jail.
which is when she met Yenfei.
So they know each other. Yenfei has some pretty
Or she'd be like she'd be the person to pick up Ito after school after he gets out of detention.
Oh, so Yanfei and Shinobu are related to each other.
She's rejected countless work opportunities. She even passed on an opportunity from Kujo Tengu to work in the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
I mean, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like, damn, looks like Kuki's well networked.
You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Nobody's looking at views right now.
It's great.
Okay, moving on.
No one knows why.
Moving on. All right, if you're interested in learning more about Kuki Shinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are,
She has a hangout?
check out Shinobu's very own hangout event.
Yeah, let's go
Not
hangout
only
event.
will you get to
Poggers!
see the life of the
Get to hang out with Kira Booklet.
but you'll also get to learn a lot more about Shinobu's past.
Woo!
And that's about all I can say for now.
Okay, now I want to do
You'll have
this
to
one.
Check out the event to learn more. Okay, we've covered her backstory. Now
We're
let's
gonna
see the
massage her
Arataki
back
gang's
now?
Deputy leader kicking some butt in battle.
Wait.
Kuki
All right.
Shinobu is a support
Combat.
character who wields a sword and uses
Electro
her
support.
to both heal teammates.
Electro
and
healer?
reduce damage from
Finally, an
opposite
electro healer.
Her unique
I was
skills
right.
allow her to
That
We
barber-looking
needed an
thing is a...
electro healer anyways.
in order to heal other
Dude,
party members.
that barber-looking thing is a Barbara thingy.
Well,
Self-reliant.
so now we know that she can
generous.
help out
When she uses her
characters like
elemental skills
well, no,
sanctifying
I'll
she
get to that later. I
sacrifices
said
a
I'll
certain
get to
portion
this
of
Wait.
synergies later.
to create a grass
Wait,
ring of
she
strength
sacrifices HP.
that'll heal friendly characters with
So
and
she benefits from less
continuous
HP?
electro damage to
Oh, so then you'd have to
surround
switch her out after she
After
loses
unlocking
HP
the
then.
passive talent, Heart's
Yeah.
Repose, her elemental skills healing and damage will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental mastery.
Oh, she's an elemental
With
mastery
another
character
passive
too.
talent, Breaking Free, When Shinobu's HP is low,
HP and EM? This is
So,
interesting.
travelers will need to monitor her HP when
It's like
using
she
her
has
skill. You don't want it to be too low, but at the same
Hu-Tao
time,
kind of element
lower
to her.
is also better.
But something
Definitely,
to
yes.
save herself
Shinobu's
too.
elemental burst, Gyoe Naru Kamikariyama right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous electro damage.
So, okay, that's where her damage is going to
It goes
be.
without saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers,
Yes!
she gains increased rewards when dispatched on an Inazuma expedition.
Thank you. We need another one. Thank
She
you.
knows how to bring home a Dominican.
Tasty.
Okay, I am feeling a lot more pumped for Kuki, honestly. Interesting, though. HP and EM. So, you can throw electro damage out the window unless you want to build DPS Shinobu for some reason.
Family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble over and over again, the gang is the only place she feels truly.
So she can use Iron Sting, maybe.
I think it's great.
Yeah, probably Iron Sting.
Yeah, definitely.
What else?
Well,
Oh, that 3-star sword could work for her, too.
Excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we covered a lot there.
Yeah, definitely a lot. So, I think it's about time we roll out our next redemption.
Yay! The best part of the stream.
Roll out.
I'm just
the
kidding.
redemption code.
Woo! More codes. Let's go.
Accounts, redeem code.
Oh my God! Look at this artwork.
DTNUKT. 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 WCC6D9.
6D9. Get the D in the way of the 69. Am I right or am I right?
6D9. 69. Nicest code ever.
Nice.
Thank you for my 100 Primo Gems. I'll take that handsomely. And the 5 EXP cards. I'm going to need that when I roll for Yeetlan. I don't know who yeets harder anymore, Yeetlan or
Look at her just.
Kuki.
I'm really hugely excited for Kuki. Look at like Ito and Kuki looking like we're about to kick your ass, Yelan. It's like, would you like to have a night out with me?
All right, welcome back, everyone.
Okay, that's the artwork we're looking for.
Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see coming their way in version 2.7. Our first event not only includes our new Archon Quest,
A new weapon,
chapter,
interesting.
but will also contain a new challenge game mode. The event's called Perilous Trail. The Archon Quest will be featuring
good. I
a
don't have to
very
roll for a
unique cast
weapon.
of characters as Yenfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm. And it's not long before we also discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Investigation, you say? Because there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm, including the
Hey, welcome
story of
in,
how
Curry.
people of Liyue fought off monsters.
He about to
500
go.
years ago.
Our man Xiao about to
Yelan
go
has been
Scooby Doo
monitoring this
all
place
up
for
in
quite
that
some
chasm.
time,
Right?
trying to
I mean
find out the
chasm.
truth of what
I
happened
mean,
back then.
I don't know anymore.
It
We
turns
know
out
what you
that
mean.
This piece of history is also related to her origins.
The mystery. Yeah, the group will also find themselves facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
So from what's been revealed in the previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm. It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm and what he's looking for down there. Travelers will have to follow Xiao's
Certainly not
steps to
treasure.
learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon Quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies.
Oh,
within
combat
the challenge
challenges.
Domain. Completing 3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds.
So another dungeon crawling thing?
After each
Interesting.
round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
This is
For
going to be
example,
interesting.
In the Cliff Court domain, only one member of the current party
Oh,
can
you
be
have to
selected
continue
to
on with
continue
one
on,
character, and you have
while
to choose
everyone
different
else
characters.
will enter recuperation mode and will be unable to fight. In
My
another
character's
domain,
Traveler.
colliding
That's so
two characters
sad.
will be selected at random and will be unable to
Oh, that's
continue
another
the
stage.
fight.
Look, my characters only include
So,
Traveler.
it
It's
looks
so
like
sad.
Travelers will need
Ooh.
to be prepared to face
Trao Shao
some
has the
serious
battle
Yeah,
pass spear.
but
Nice.
I'm sure our travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to handle the challenges. Still, it sounds like they're gonna need to use a lot of
Oh,
characters.
Sack Sword Kazuha again?
I don't know if everyone's
They just
leveled up
love
quite yet,
using
Benny.
Kazuha's Sack Sword
Yeah,
into
that's a good
trials.
point. I know I gotta level
Interesting.
up a lot of my characters.
It's like
So
it's like the
important
poor
we mention
man's
that each of the domains will
C1
also have
Kazuha.
multiple trial
Right.
characters prepared for travelers to use.
Oh.
And additionally, travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that will provide buffs.
Oh, it's
in
like
battle.
those. It's like those Abyss cards. Speaking of which, I gotta look at the
Travelers may
Abyss again.
consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems, or select a previously equipped stratagem for continued use. Stratagem shards may even be used to redeploy downed characters. With the help of all of these supporting mechanics, travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations of characters.
Yeah, and in addition to exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to also collect rewards from the challenge quests on the event page. The rewards will include an event-exclusive 4-star bow called Fading Twilight.
Sounds cool.
So you guys have got to check out this event.
Oh, I definitely
I do
will.
wonder what that bow's
All
property
right,
is.
Our next event is called A Muddy Bazaar Adventure. This one also takes place down in the chasm.
The chasm.
Darn mysterious chasm.
So mysterious. For reasons unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines of the chasm, and once again, the Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared to help us resolve the crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as well as monsters that have been strengthened by...
Too
Oh,
much
it-
information, man. Too much information.
Oh, it's
With the
those
help of
spike
Christina's
thingies
spike,
again.
we'll need to clear the mud.
The sad thing
defeat
is that like
monsters,
the event
and let the spikes
involving these
purify the
spike things, they're
surrounding
like
area while energizing themselves.
it was not the best event,
Attacks from
honestly.
monsters will
A
disable
lot
the
of people
spike, so
find it
travelers
boring.
Must be sure to protect it.
So
Also,
sorry,
these
miHoYo,
spikes operate
Hoyoverse.
normally, using blooming light with a lumen
Anything
tone
involving
of a
these
certain
things
level.
without any kind of
Trigger
story to it
nearby
just
oozing
feels like a
completion,
drag, sadly.
granting the spike additional energy and speeding
beat
up
the,
charging process.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
I hate to sound like that
As the
person,
event
but
progresses through different phases, uses for the spike will also change.
the
For
the beginning
example,
of the spikes
could
event
release
is when we had to
shockwaves
like go
at
to different
intervals
locations
that
to find the
attack opponents
spikes,
and dispel
and
the
then at the
bugs
end we
that
had to
those
go to
opponents
Surumi Island to fight that weird
Also, the
ruin
challenge
golem
objectives will change throughout
that
the
keeps getting
event.
back up.
In some challenges,
Not a lot of
travelers
people
may
like
have
that
to
event.
defeat the enemies in a limited amount of
I
time,
didn't either,
while in
honestly.
others, travelers will have to escort a hot air balloon to its
You remember that one,
destination
right?
while clearing out dark mud along the way.
I kind
In
of
the
don't,
last phase of the event,
honestly.
travelers will
You
have
don't
to
remember a
clear
ruin
dark
garden,
mud
a
and defeat
ruin,
monsters to reach
dude,
high
a ruin
score.
greater on
In
Surumi
the
Island
challenge,
before the
powerful
wolf.
opponents will appear, and travelers may defeat
Oh,
them to earn more
I was
points.
just like, yeah, I
Travelers
just
will
want my
need to be
primo
careful
gems,
of
and I'm
the
gonna
dark mud
go.
as it drains HP and affects our ability to move.
But I
wolf-
definitely do remember my
Be sure to stay
Hyakune
safe and make quick work of any
Only the
enemies you
best
encounter.
event ever.
Keep yourself
There was a ruin
alive.
greater on Surumi Island before the Wolf
I'm
Lord
up.
even existed.
So, you guys remember how I said that Shinobu
Ooh.
saw on Liyue before? Well, to celebrate her graduation, we're holding a special event. The
Ooh, a drum, a new
Almighty
instrument.
Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Along Festival, which, in case you didn't catch that, is going to be another rhythm
Drum
game
circle!
Yes, rhythm game, rhythm game.
Rhythm game, rhythm game.
Taiku no
And we're gonna be
Tatsuji.
taking things up a little from the
I guess.
previous music games. This time, travelers will be
Actually, the
receiving a
rhythm games are
drum,
kinda
so
fun,
the
I'm not
game
gonna
will be
lie.
changing to a playstyle that is a little more suitable for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be best if we just show the travelers how it works. So
All right,
let's
show
take
us-
a look at how to play.
Show us the gameplay. I hope it's good or bad. I don't know. Hopefully it's
Alright, here we
something.
It's probably gonna be the same, but I
Wait,
mean, I
wait,
still
wait.
like it,
Yes,
though.
pro mode. That's the
Oh,
only
that
kind
looks
of rhythm
so-
game I want to
I'm-
play.
Oh, what?
Let's
What?
go.
Why does that
drum
look
in
like
hand.
Osu? Like it gives Osu
All right,
vibes.
it's like one of the semicircle style ones.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
I agree.
Okay, so you gotta use two hands.
Good.
All right.
I mean, some people do them one-handed, but I
Oh
can't
my
imagine
god, I'm
that
gonna lose
person.
track of where the notes are coming from. This is not good.
Seeing a lot of single notes,
Yep, we
You
got
got
the
the
taps
holds.
and we got the holds.
You got tippy taps
so
and the
that's good.
holds.
and then we have the double notes too. You have to hold them down at the same time.
Nice. Multitasking.
This kind of reminds me of Love Live.
I'm really loving this.
I'm not loving this right now. This looks like my eyes are gonna get effed. Like, even the person who's playing right now is kind of struggling.
This music is bopping.
Like, I actually, like, from a
the
rhythm
kids
game
say.
enthusiast's point of view, I genuinely enjoy rhythm games.
Yeah, I don't mind rhythm games either. I think it's just like this UI is just weird for me, especially since as the last rhythm game I played majorly was Tap Tap.
Yeah, because you're basically you have a Dance Dance Revolution enthusiast in here, so.
I'm coming from Rock Band and Guitar Hero. I played those controllers back in the day, middle school. And of course I play Tap Tap, which actually has like 3 lanes instead of all
How fun
those.
is that? Oh man, that looks so fun to play. Well, considering that travelers might be playing the rhythm game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented a lag calibration
Are you really just
function.
saying it because it looks
This
fun?
means
Like,
travelers
just because
can calibrate
you're
their device
getting paid
by
to say
tapping
it?
the screen when they hear
I'm
the
not getting
lag
paid anything.
and can
Just
adjust
saying.
the decision line until it
I
properly
wish.
coincides with the note position they entered. By making
Oh, this
these little
kind of can help
adjustments, travelers can
calibration.
improve the gameplay experience for each of their individual devices and playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to adjust the note falling speed as well as
Actually,
the
that's
volume
pretty
of
good
the
though.
buttons
That's
when
actually a pretty
pressed.
considerate
Additionally, more
thing
detail
of them
was
to do
given
that.
how the system determines whether each note is counted as successfully hit or missed. In this
Oh, yeah, no
music
problem,
game,
Minzy.
travelers will have
Get your
access
rest.
to
You've been
all
up for a
three
while.
difficulty
Be sure to get your
Yeah,
rest and
thanks again for rating.
Travelers who are more
Take care of
I wanna give
yourself.
Minzy another shout out again.
We'll do
I
that
don't
after.
think I can do shout out because even if I'm VIP.
Well, we'll do it after the program is over because they're still talking over us.
And just
We're talking over them.
haven't even gotten to the coolest feature yet. As tunes are unlocked, a note editor mode will also be unlocked.
Oh, cool. Create your own.
All right, that is
Oh,
pretty cool.
Travelers can
interesting.
edit the note positions in these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
Nice.
Of course,
Interesting.
in order to share your tunes with others,
Oh, no, it's all
you
good,
will
Minzy,
first
it's all
be
good.
required to play the song and reach a specific range.
And finally, travelers will also find some special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
All right, and last but not least, we have another interesting event. The aim of the event? Create a robot.
Oh.
Bet nobody saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity Pot.
The robots can have a variety of possible
Ooh,
model
they
types
look kinda-
and animations.
They
which
look
will
very
be determined by
trinkety.
What you do during the 3 processes we just mentioned. There's even a chance to produce a
I wonder how
special
large
machine
each of those
that can
robots
perform
are. They
all
look kind of
3
cool.
Animations.
Oh, nice.
I like to
During the
supersize
event,
them.
Travelers will be able to claim a total of 4 robots from test
That's a
vouchers.
decent
If you
size.
were unable to produce the model you wanted, you
Size
can use the
matters.
trade function to send requests
Sure.
and obtain the product model that you need.
So, who's excited to make some robots?
I am. Yeah, I can't wait to see what everyone makes in this event. And that's it for the new events in version 2.7. Next, we have
I'm about
some
to get
important
all Bill
system
Nye the
updates and
Science Guy up in
optimizations
here.
coming to the game.
Oh, optimizations.
First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high
Oh,
domains.
interesting.
Some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy to efficiently clear it.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the character
Oh, that's the
talents menu,
mobile layout.
use the newly added talent reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual data of other active players.
Oh, that's really
And by
cool.
pressing the attribute reference button in the character
Oh.
artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot.
That is really
Designers wish
neat.
to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
And that's like within the game.
That'll make it easier.
Thank God, it's
the
like
talent
something that
reference
we
button looks
whether we
super convenient.
didn't
Like,
we
it
needed
seems
it,
like it
but
would
we
be
didn't
really
even know
helpful
we
if you're
needed
kind
it.
of on the fence and you
Mm.
don't know what you want to pick. You can see what everybody else has like done in the past.
Oh, totally. Anyways, we also have another update regarding the game's music. During version 2.7, we will be releasing
Persona
a new
5, like
OST
everybody was like
album,
leaning on a
Lilith
certain
Swatch,
choice for like
which
certain
includes
choices that they
all the
made in the
music
game.
composed by the Hoyo Mix team for
Oh,
the
nice,
new
more music for the
Chasm
game.
area.
Ooh, sounds cool. My favorite part
Oh,
of any
yay,
game
more
is the soundtrack,
Ost.
so I'm looking forward to hearing
Os.
it.
Okay.
Ost.
Next, we have a new collaboration to announce
Or is
to
it
everyone.
Ost?
Wait.
Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko brand to release
Funko?
a series of Genshin Impact Funko Pops.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
The first wave will feature
What?
figurines of Paimon.
Wait, Funko is still
What?
alive? I thought Funko Pops are dead already.
What do you mean? These will be
Their
released
eyes are
as
dead. Look at their
Funko Pops
eyes.
with a bobblehead
They have no soul.
Travelers who are
I thought
interested can
Funko
head to
Pops
the
were
official
not
Funko
gonna
website
be a
to
thing,
notified
though.
when the
Their
figures
eyes are
released.
dead.
Although you
And
have to wait for the
Lumine,
figures, you
Lumine
won't
is
have to wait
actually
for
a
the next
left-hander.
redemption code.
Yay!
Okay,
That's
No,
a big game changer.
that was really weird to look at. Oh my goodness.
Yay, nothing like going to bed and having something. Oh, wait, code alert. Hisin yukt xccp wuv. I don't know how to pronounce all that, sorry. UKT
Okay, I got all the codes.
and PWV. Done.
Oh, this is certainly a very interesting patch.
And claim. Give me all of that I needed for my rolls.
Yeah, I need
I've
to.
been saving up on my primo gems.
I get to save up on my primos too. My Taiwan account is waiting for Kokomi to be back, and I think my main Asia account is just waiting for Albedo next.
Wow, are we
Well,
seriously at
in
the
due
end
time.
already? For real?
I'm on the
Fubai.
tip of
Yeah,
pity.
but we
so
actually covered a
the,
lot of
the,
content,
the
definitely.
chances
Wait.
that
We did cover a lot, didn't we?
Are they
I
going to
might
cover
just
more?
end up doing
I
like
gotta
single
ask you
rolls
guys,
on the next
how
banner.
did you like being on the special program?
Super
It
fun.
was great! I love my little chibi.
And I'm super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal introduction, so that's
Yeah.
nice.
And I'm really excited for people to meet Kuki.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many things coming.
Like
I
the
am-
rhythm game.
the rhythm game.
Sumeru Wen?
And building a robot. I'm excited for the storyline as well. To see,
Oh yeah, I think
more
it looks like they got a fleshed out story for this
in the
patch,
chasm. There's a lot
which is
going
really
on.
surprising for event stuff.
But yeah, I guess that is it for today's special program. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, no teaser for Sumeru. I guess we'll wait for 2.8. Okay, I guess we wait for 2.8 then.
Bye.
So long, character who appears in Persona 5 Strikers. So long, Skull from Persona 5.
Persona 4, the detective that tried to pretend to be a boy that one time.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, so long, Skull from Persona 5. So long, Kasumi from Persona 5 Royal. And so long, does Kira voice a character in Persona? I don't remember. These voice actors are really, really good. I'm just super happy for Kuki Shinobu right now. It's just, woo.
I can't wait to know what the recipe is. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna have like lots of like, I'm assuming it's probably gonna have a lot of Heart of Death artifacts. Is what the recipe will be.
Oh yeah, they have to tell us like what the materials we need for Kuki and Yelan are, because there's probably no doubt that they're gonna need the Ruined Serpent stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that one day. I don't know, I never found it in me to just redeem the Ruined Serpent drops at the moment, but I guess I have a reason to now, so. Anywho. Dragon Ball opening. Okay, hopping on. Once we're done with our Asia count, I'm gonna go. I think the last part of the Spices event just came out today, so I think I'll probably just finish it all in one go.
Yeah, that like luckily that's a long duration, so I'm assuming there's probably going to be a good chance they'll probably extend it just to make sure that just because of maintenance.
Well, the 31st is when we're gonna get like the game is gonna be brought down for maintenance for 2.7. All right, switching over to.
Luckily, I have all the time in the world to wait before I use my Prima Gems.
All right, logging on to Asia. Oh, I need to change my game
I came up with
capture.
a new different kind of team that I use now. Well, I'm just kind of practicing a new team.
I see.
Oh, right. Teams. So, Yelan, right? I have a speculation here. And I'm not entirely sure, like, how much, like, wait, was the ult a costly ult or no?
They didn't explain any, like, how much energy each skill or ult costs. Yeah, they haven't explained that.
Okay. So that's not explained yet. All right. So, we can wait on that. But, Yelan, right? I was already thinking of, like, synergy with Yelan and Cryo in particular.
So you want to put her on a freeze team? I was thinking, like, put her on Taser and Vape teams.
So what I was thinking was, like, an alternate way to play Ganyu was to, have her Q open. And, have, like, have Yelan's ult, and then Ganyu's ult freeze, and then Yelan just does the damage. Ganyu is just more for, like, the burst DPS factor.
Mm-hmm.
And Yelan does the more main DPS-y kind of stuff. Have Venti or Kazuha or even Sucrose be like the Anemo, just because like Anemo is pretty much like one Anemo per team is almost completely meta.
Wait, what's almost completely meta?
Is having at least one Anemo character on your team.
Oh, right. And now we have.
You need either one of those three characters to play, and then you'd have like let's see I would probably like for Yelan in particular, if this is more Yelan focused on like her being a main DPS.
Mm-hmm.
I would honestly give her to I would honestly probably put out Mona.
Well, that would make sense.
Mona for CC, or you go for or if you want like another kind of like synergy too is like well, wait. Her charge attacks, no. So her normal attacks don't really factor in so much. So Ayato is kind of out of the picture already. But you could probably put in Xingqiu though, for extra swords.
Yeah, for extra carry over ults that just work that way.
Yeah, he's like Xingqiu. Like I feel like I'm learning something new about him every day. Like he literally does a lot for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, chat. Never count him out. Never do.
Let's see.
Literally does like a hefty amount of things for every single team. Almost every single team.
What's today? Today is teeth. Teeth and balls. Teeth and balls. That sounds really weird out of context.
I don't know, man. It's you bringing up your fantasies on Twitch. And we're all here to judge you.
I mean, it could be somebody else's fantasy. What I didn't say is like intended to be out of context.
I didn't say it in a negative sense though, but I mean, some other people could also be like, "Oh, a man of culture." So that could be like, positively judged instead of negatively judged. People always like saying like. People always think that being judged is always a negative thing, which usually it is. But in this case, you're positively judged. We give you a 10 out of 10 for that.
True.
See? See how I segued that into that instead?
Oh, right, I need to redeem the codes on this account.
You go ahead and redeem your codes. I'm actually trying to do domain runs so I can so that I can start crafting up some more of the stuff I need. A no more damage bonus. Yeah, thank you for a really terrible cup. It's an anemo damage bonus, but with no crit. If anybody was wondering.
Redeemed all the codes. Oh, get myself 10 more pulls. Thank you, freebie gems. There we go. Oh, this is a really good song. The Chosen Ones by Dream Evil. I take it. I like power metal music. Alright, I guess we'll save up for Alfredo Boy on this account next. If I fail that 50-50, then it's whatever.
This actually could be a good healing. Yeah, this depends on the character. It could actually be a pretty good healing healing hat. Healing circlet. Nothing like rolling good old Maiden's Beloved. Thank you very much, game.
It makes me think, like, if Pookie is, like, our first confirmed Electro healer, like, it either... I have a good feeling that maybe it's better to give her 4-piece Tenacity than Clam or Maidens. Because not only is there, like, the HP bonus, but if her skill keeps on, like, zapping like that continuously, then that would work well with Tenacity's 4-piece benefit, too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get, like, a Tenacity set of, like, ready for Kuki. Because I guess Maidens or Clam could work for her healing, but at the same time, she also uses Elemental Mastery. Still, like, pretty happy for her.
Cookies. I like cookies.
Sure you do, sure you do.
I remember saying that, like, stupid shit over again, like, you know, just making it, like, it sound really funny when I was, like, a younger kid. Like, I like cookies.
Oh my
and I sometimes
goodness.
do that, like, just randomly, like, when I'm, like, alone. I don't know if anybody else does that sometimes, too. When you're just, like, kind of, like, just walking around and cleaning or something like that. And you're just bored.
Okay, let me actually get the characters I need to boost their friendships for now. Oh, I'm ready whenever you're ready to hop on over.
Oh, I've just, okay, let me just complete this.
Take your time.
Yep. Take my time out to the ball game. Wait, this place is boring. Never mind.
Oh, Dr. Livingstone, hello. Can I talk to you before enemies spotted me? No enemy spotted me! God damn it.
No one escapes my sight.
Wow, Amber, right spot.
Wait, you're talking about Dr. Livingstone. I think your stream might be completely behind right now because you're on Lisa.
I am on Lisa.
Based off what I'm looking on your screen right now. Hold on, let me see if I can refresh your stream and see if I can if the stream on my end is not okay, it was lagging behind though. I think with like everything that I was trying to run in the back earlier, it was not helping.
Try not to enjoy this.
Yeah, Dr. Livingstone's just standing near the Abyss Mage Whopper Flower combo. Oh hey, Linkin Park song. I got it, Doc. At least it's Dr. Livingstone, not somebody who cannot find an ingredient that's directly right in front of them.
I mean, she makes everything easy, because I'm like, okay, good, you just need me to find that for you, okay. Well, whatever, here you are, and then bye.
No, it's Dr. Livingstone's the delivery person who wants you to, like, hand that over to the doctor near the Mondstadt tree. That's it.
Yeah, you just have to teleport over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she doesn't have, like, weird requirements as to why, like, as to how she wants it delivered.
Alright, whenever you're good.
Imagine Uber Eats orders like that all of a sudden, like, that's how you have to deliver it now.
Oh my goodness, you're making me think back to the Uber Eats event at the way beginning of the game.
Like, imagine, like, oh, this is an order for McDonald's Happy Meal. The only thing is that you cannot deliver it via car, and you can't deliver it via motorcycle. You have to deliver it via unicycle.
Oh my goodness, that's
I don't know how to ride a unicycle, though. No, you have to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Have to make our customers happy. All that bullshit. Wait, this is a cup? Nah, I don't want this.
Is that all the achievements I got? Yeah, that's all the achievements I got. Hey, a single pull. Yeah, waiting for the next Albedo banner is still going to be some time away, so that's a good amount of time to save Primo Gems. What I've also noticed is that they really don't talk about too many system optimizations nowadays on whatever program they do. They just release a dev notes thing later on, which I guess is okay, but a good amount of players in this game don't like to read. So many characters now.
Oh, okay, that's a good flower. I'll keep it. Alright, I'm done. I just finished all my artifact runs that I've needed to do recently.
Got it.
I'm still trying to build my sucrose.
Well, at least Sayu is the best 4-star I have right now here.
Okay. I'm on my way.
Just gonna do some runs of this domain, a couple of ley lines, and actually a couple of bosses. This domain a couple of times and a couple ley lines. At least bosses no low-level player can do on their own here.
Are we doing this domain here?
Yeah, just a couple runs of this place. Oh, this Pokemon Remix slaps, actually.
Let's see what I want to use. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use him. Then I will, you're using these characters, so I will go ahead and,
Well, these are small fries. You probably don't even need to use your ult, unless you want to, like, one-shot with one ult.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that works. Oh, for anybody who's listening to the background music, that's actually Ash's second voice. That's not his original voice from, like, way back in the day, since the Kanto anime. They changed a lot of the Pokemon anime's voice actors, like, around the time they did the Hoenn anime. Like Battle Frontier, yeah, Battle Frontier days. Okay, Vent. I would hope that Heizo is a really good Animo unit. Well, then again, a lot of animos are a really appreciated element nowadays. So,
Nemo just does everything for everybody.
yeah, so Heizu should not be any different. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, next patch is the Kazuha rerun patch, because, I mean, it would make sense thematically with Heizu and Kazuha together.
Character synergies with Kuki, by the way. I was thinking like Ayato with Kuki.
Yeah, I think like that one YouTube channel, Gotcha Gamer, like wants an Electro Healer for an Ayato team, so...
Yeah, so it would make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. For like an
And,
Ayato taser
like,
comp.
she could just be a solo. She could just be a solo Electro. She doesn't need like an extra Electro, but you can have her for another variant, like a variant for like big boss fights. Like you can have her paired with Raiden Shogun just to like heal and also like add the resonate too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was suggesting. Like what I was thinking.
That would make sense, yeah. Oh god, the cooldown is atrocious here.
Let's spark things up a little. Let's play.
What do you mean cooldown?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You know, I should have just chose Ganyu, but it's okay.
That's fine. I just only want to do a couple runs of this place, anyways. Okay, a couple ley lines.
Is it the last? Are we done now?
For this place, yeah. I like. Hallelujah! It's raining men. That song still slaps.
Okay, next place.
Thankfully, it's nearby. It's just a couple of ley lines.
Just pick up this chest already, because we always keep coming here. I'm staring at that sad chest that you could always be taking the Primo Gems out of. That's okay. Whatever. You do you.
Let's see here. Oh, wait, this is a treasure hoarder one. Let's see. I could work on Ningguang's friendship next. Oh, actually. Yeah.
Alright, you can start the fight. I'm here now.
Got it, just switching characters for the friendship points.
I might as well too. Actually, I'm gonna just go with Sucrose here, and then, it's a treasure hoarder one, so...
Here's an interesting benefit. Low-level blue ley lines give the Wanderers advice, and I think like high-level players can take advantage of that too.
Except that I need more artifacts over the other thing right now.
Like how Ayato's just sipping boba while like we just get started.
As a dutiful maid would. That's all. Animal hypostasis. I'll catch you right now.
A new job.
And that's over there, apparently. Well, the fight's over here.
Steady as stone.
My Sucrose isn't even finished yet, and I'm just playing her just because.
My free-to-play Sucrose is on like attack percent boosting at the moment, which is not a terrible thing, because that's pretty nice. Oh, this next one's easy.
This chest. It's annoying me so badly.
Continue to get annoyed. I live to annoy sometimes.
Makes me want to leave so badly. Looking at those chests.
It's nothing.
I get enabled when I want to open up chests. I'm like a Karen right now in here.
Yeah, sure you are, sure you are. I just don't like go after the chest because I'm not really not really feeling like going on a treasure chest hunt. And the moment I start picking up one chest, I gotta go after another one, which is something...
Okay, now that's understandable. But sometimes if it's like right next to it, I'm like, I'm gonna grab it.
I'll catch up.
Okay. Oh, bosses. What
Why are we
bosses do I
still in
need?
combat mode when like, oh, it's just one of those like dumb hill drills that are just stuck somewhere.
Yep. There we go. Just need to lower the volume of that. Which song is this again? Alright, I'm going after the wind cube. Actually...
Oh, wind cube. Hold on. I'm gonna switch out.
It's easy. It's not a major worry.
Oh, I thought, yeah, I thought, okay, never mind. I thought you needed me to switch out.
You could, because, like, Sucrose can't do anything with her attacks against the wind cube. Let me think. Kaya with... I could bring Lisa and who else? Oh, actually, that could work.
Time to act.
And there he goes, ladies and gents.
Body and mind.
Well, at least you got a bunch of time if you want to save for the red horn.
Only problem is right now is that like Hoyo gives us like hope that like Geo is gonna be relevant again, all for nothing. And even created, I remembered even created enemy mobs that their damage deals more if the character is shielded.
Body and mind.
So I'm like, okay, thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love gotta love it when Hoyo does that to us all the damn time.
Oh, so close. Oh.
Try not to enjoy this.
What do you mean so close?
The HP.
I know. I was just done.
I remember back in the early days, and when I was like still exploring, and I just came across the electric cube, I was like, "What the f is that thing?" I'm sure a lot of players are like, "What the hell is that thing?"
Let me weave you a verse.
And there you go.
Actually, I think that was like my first response when I saw the ice flower. Yeah, the cryo Regisvine and the electro cube. Good times, good times.
Kind of like as much as they're sometimes annoying, I think the cubes are the most one of the most aesthetically pleasing bosses to look at.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the aesthetics of the Unknown God is all around cubes, and the tragedy that happened involved cubes. You would think there's some deep integrated history with that too.
Mm-hmm. Right. I should turn this on. Okay. We're fighting this boss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good times, good times. Ow.
Solidify.
Follow my lead. Charge!
Let's roll. Rise.
Huh. Even at level 1, that shield does stuff. Interesting.
Order guide you. Quake.
They don't. affect that?
I'm surprised too. Yeah, they're like the slowest to be affected by Geo for some reason.
Unless it's like Zhongli.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe even Geo Traveler.
Mm-hmm. Okay, time to get these purple stuff out of the way.
Attaboy!
Oh, conveniently, there's a daily near here. Okay. Wait, actually, I'm gonna make this easier for myself. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Gotta love the...
I don't know why I was a dumb kid and I sold my game. I hate everything. I hate my life now.
You sold the Sonic game?
Yeah. I think, you know what I would have done if I actually didn't sell the game? I would have just brought my PS2 with me to Japan, and when I'm just feeling sad, I just play that game.
Ah.
And then especially go to the Chow Garden and just play with the Chow all day.
The what garden?
The garden with the Chows. Where you go to the daycare center?
In the game?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't remember Sonic Adventure 2 Battle 2 for that?
Nope. I know some Sonic games. I know some Sonic games, but not all of them. My apologies. Oh,
How
it's...
dare you sing that song in here? I'm kidding.
Hey, it's from the... it's the memes. The memes get me. Damn, Ningguang can't even aim. Unless it's up here.
Your life is mine.
Hey, level 18. The old-fashioned way. Okay, what's next?
And I got a free traveling doctor's pocket watch. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. They are so close to each other. There's Cryo Slime. Tuner needs to be given his meds. Oh, this is a really good song, too. Oh, shoot, let me actually unlock this domain so that we could just teleport right over.
Just kill things randomly while waiting for you.
Maybe I should actually pay the $5 to get the Virgil DLC for Devil May Cry 5. After all, it's just... I at least got the base game for free.
I was like about to say, I was like, wait, what do you mean DLC? And I was like, wait, you're talking about a different game all of a sudden?
Mm-hmm. Because, like, in one of my previous graphic cards, I was able to choose 2 free games, and I chose Resident Evil 2 Remake and Devil May Cry 5, which are pretty great to get for free. And then suddenly they decided to add more DLC to Devil May Cry 5, and I'm like... They don't even release a definitive edition for PC, only for PlayStation 5, because they want to capitalize on PS5 stuff. Oh, you actually made your way over here. I went through this whole way of unlocking this place so you could teleport. Well, that works too.
We talk about Resident Evil, talk about the corrupt government, make it more like President Evil. I don't know why I said that. It just kind of just came up to mind. And I'd literally be down to make a really funny game about that.
This is some really good background music if I was on my free account so I could play Ayato with my Xingqiu team. Okay, so interesting. Arataki Ito's ult does not change the background of somebody else's map. Only the Ito owner's screen.
The Ito havers like me.
Well, I learned something new today. Because not gonna lie, there's like a compilation video of like people just using Arataki Ito's ult just for aesthetics. Not just the ult itself, but like the color change in the background. Which I will admit is a pretty neat palette. Oh yeah, if anybody actually ended up getting Arataki Ito, like, at this point in the game, the early game, the weapon I have on Noelle right now is a really good weapon to start out Ito with as well. Interesting Ito build. Continuously healing Ito with White Iron Greatsword. I'm going to be testing that build if I ever get Ito. If I don't get Ito, I won't... Well, it's whatever. Where's the next place? Did I break every single box here? Oh no, there's a couple over here I didn't break. Oh yeah, there's cryo slimes over here, but there's also Turner over
We
here.
are very close to another domain, and I would say to unlock it. So
At AR-27, not AR-27.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, town books are no-go until I do the Ascension domain, but I'm kind of waiting to get Xiangling for that, because, I don't feel comfy, like, soloing Electro Cube without Xiangling. Also, I need to get more polearm weapons. It's not really a lot of free polearms to get, unless you're actively opening the Lyria chests. Alright, so I could just talk to him first, and then we could do the slime ones. Some of these daily quests are, like, really weird, in which, like, not all of them lets you hand in stuff when it's in co-op. But then there are some dailies that lets you turn in stuff in co-op. It's also very interesting. I've been doing some, like, personal theory crafting of, like, Ito stuff, and I'm, like, thinking that he could be given an ER weapon and still dominate with it, because, like, his burst is 70, and even if you stack enough defense percentage on artifacts alone, he would still be pretty set with an ER weapon.
So he needs to be rushed to the hospital to use a good weapon.
Because, like, Serpent Spine would not be bad for him, too, because, like, the passive for Serpent, yeah, there's the Serpent Spine, and then there's the Skyward Spine. The passive for the Skyward Spine works really well with his ult. And, there was a YouTube video where a guy was showing off, Sack Sword Ito build, which is double chuck Ushi, which is an interesting idea, actually.
I don't know what that kind of disease... never mind. I don't know what kind of disease, or infection is in a spine. Something with a serpent in it, but I feel bad for the person who has it.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, where'd you go?
I was waiting for you.
Waiting for me to do what?
You wanted to do. You were taking some time, so I just decided to explore your land.
I'm near the slimes that we should pummel. Oh, I should... Hey, actually, you know what? It still takes some traveling anyways. I'll just unlock this domain as well. At least the Tenacity domain is in a really okay spot, since there's not too many teleport points between at the border of Mondstadt and Lyria.
I'll catch up.
Okay, Noelle, we made it over here.
I am speed.
Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. So in total we get... yeah, in total we get around 1,200 Freemo gems and other stuff, which is a pretty good amount of freebies to get for the compensation. Even if it's not completely 10 pulls, we still get, like, what is it? we can make up the remaining 400. Alright. Let's see if I soar over there, if I will see any drops.
Okay, let's go to the Dawn Winery now.
I probably didn't get any drops because, Genshin lesson in co-op. If you kill something and if somebody didn't get there in time, they don't get any drops.
Really? That's such a weird thing.
Yeah. I'm not
I guess it's something with, like, the coding in the game.
Yeah.
And why they don't allow people to get the drops.
I was...
So apologies for not knowing in advance about that.
No, it's fine.
Now.
I'm not completely upset at you, since you don't really exactly co-op too often, but just so you know.
Yeah, I don't co-op.
I was actually, like, not in a good mood yesterday, because somebody actually... in a way, it's a form of, like, what we call griefing in online games, I guess. This is, like... This could be unintentional, or most of the time it's unintentional. So, like, the other day I was actually upset at somebody for doing that. They apologized, but they continued to do it on another daily of mine, so I just removed them from my world.
Well, this daily you can't really do anything because you have to actually talk with the person. So you're on the last daily now.
Yeah, I know. Actually, here's what I think we could do. Let me finish talking so I can get, like, the medicine, and then when I'm done collecting the medicine, you can come back in so I can get the points for my characters. This is one of those weird dailies where it can't be co-opted. However...
What, did you still need my help on co-op, or...?
Oh, just come back in after, when I tell you to, when, the coast is clear. And for anybody who doesn't know what the background song is, this is a song that was played, if anybody has watched Rurouni Kenshin back in the day.
Rurouni Kenshin? You mean Rurouni Kenshin?
I still butchered it, no matter what.
You're Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, interesting.
I know it's Kenshin.
I did not know that was the pronunciation up until I was today years old to find out that pronunciation.
You know how it's supposed to be pronounced.
I'm saying it because I'm actually a big fan of Rurouni Kenshin.
Wait, like
you're making me die inside. How you said it.
I'm sorry for not.
Apologies, but oh my god, let me. Alright, it's fine. Just accept everything as it is.
I'm not guaranteed to pronounce, like, every single anime title correctly. It could be worse. Oh, you can come back now. I got the meds. Does Dr. Livingstone still want me to make this delivery, or did I just...
Usually when I help out other people in co-op, it's usually just bosses and domains, and then I leave afterwards.
Yeah, it's like that's like really short though. They need to give us some more co-op stuff to do, rather than events.
I mean, I see like other streamers. They usually have their friends in the co-op world just messing around, usually on stream.
Okay, so they completely messed up the display of the info here. There we go. Got my friendship points. Oh,
I think you could have just finished that quest, and then I could have just like waited just so you can get more friendship experience for some of your other characters instead.
What do you mean you could have waited? I literally can't like get the quest item when there's another person in the map.
No. I could have waited longer. You complete the quest, and then you have me come back in afterwards.
Doesn't.
'Cause then you have two other characters getting the friendship experience too that way.
I mean, I could always like switch characters at other different points. Like when I turn them in, I can always like switch to a different team of 4 characters who need the points.
Yeah.
Oh, also there's a strange Hilichurl over here. Like that. Oh, this is the song that played in Deadpool. When Deadpool is like, sitting over the highway. That scene is a classic now. Wait.
Where is it?
Right over here. Just chilling by the tree.
Well, he has cabbages. He wants them.
Sure, I could always make some fresh kimchi with it.
I should learn how to make my own fresh kimchi.
It's a long fermentation progress.
I heard you could literally have it for... I don't know if I'm wrong about this, but apparently you can have it for years too to fermentate.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's like one of those foods that can stay that can last a very long time for the years to come.
Oh, let's see here. I think Dr. Livingstone doesn't show up in co-op. Interesting.
Livingstone, more like Deadstone.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I actually could
Livingstone picks up a pack of cigarettes.
Wait, I can actually
Livingstone.
Can I actually finally do city rep? Oh. I think I can finally do reputation stuff.
In co-op?
Oh no. I have to like talk to the person in single player.
Oh.
I think we're done for now. I'm just gonna turn things in. Thanks for the help, as always.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna probably just go to bed soon, because, I'm like, one part of me is awake, one part of me is, like, wants to fall asleep again.
Oh, it's all good, Actually,
I had quite the long week, so I'm probably gonna sleep in on Saturday.
Yeah, sounds like a plan for you, man. Oh, before you hit the hay, what do you think about the... What do you like and dislike of 2.7 that we saw?
Let's see. That one Spice thing, I'm gonna take your side on that. There doesn't seem to be anything too significant with that. I just collect my rewards and go.
That's right now. I'm talking about the next patch.
Yeah. Oh, that's a right now thing? Oh, I haven't even... Yeah, to be honest, I'm just kind of like just meh right now with events.
I'm talking about like what we just saw on Twitch for 2.7. We're in 2.6.
No, that's what I was talking about, the spikes in the event.
You're talking about 2.6 right now. I'm talking about like what do you like or dislike about like the live stream.
Wait, wait, I thought that was part of 7 because that's what I watched in the presentation, right?
No.
Oh.
It's different events at 2.7.
Okay. The thing is that it's hard to tell because I have not really I don't have like a hand on it at all or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like I wouldn't really know. Like it's like I'm like one of those types that like says that I wouldn't really know until I actually play it. Like I don't want to like be too excited for it, but I don't want to be like too you know. Like, I don't want to be like, about it either. What I do like about it though is that they started like, you know, helping people out with like talents and like artifacts, like helping them with like understand the stats a little bit better.
Understandable.
Because you know that does factor, like, you know, that does really matter a lot, especially when like people have to like kind of come up with like, oh, I think it works this way, it should work that way. And then, you know, like, sometimes, because, you know, when we play this game, like, and I have made this argument before previously, everybody always, like, likes to argue back and forth on how to play this game.
Absolutely.
And, like, that's what makes, like, I'm gonna call it out now, that's what makes this community like, kind of, like, get torn apart. So let's try not to do that all the time, chat, and everybody else listening. It's not a good idea to do that. So don't do that. But let me get back to you on like what I'm trying to say here. On some of the other stuff that I do kind of like, and maybe I'm not entirely sure about how I feel about it yet. The event with like the combat stuff and like the random stuff, I mean, that does seem a little interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I kind of feel like there's a little too much like configurations going on, and not as much of fighting. That's where I'm just kind of like, I think maybe you might be trying a little too hard there.
Body and mind.
But like I said, I don't want to like, try to like feel too overly hyped right now, nor, like it's like I want that fine balance in between where like when I get to try it and then I'll finally give my final say on how I feel about the next patch.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Anyways, that is my yawn of I should go to bed.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, and everybody else, Nintendo. Like, imagine having to like work out and then also do like a whole ton of cardio for 5 straight days. I didn't work out for 5 straight days. It was more of the cardio, and I'm feeling pooped out out on that.
That's understandable. That's understandable. Yeah. Hopefully you do recover from being pooped out, and at least you're getting you're putting in the pretty good effort for the workouts too.
Oh no, this is like I think this is like the moment in time where my body will start to like, bring itself together and start, making me feel much more alive with the cardio and like better cardio health and everything. So I'm doing whatever I can with it, but obviously not trying to overdo it either.
I understand. Have you done one of your like TikToks a day, like after a workout or like while you're doing a workout?
No. I've been finishing up on the clips I took from the aquarium that I visited some time ago. This was, I believe, was it during Golden Week? I think it was, yeah. I'm kind of feeling a little brain dead. But yeah, I was kind of like doing some just posting up the clips and just kind of like taking the advice of like what other TikTokers said. Currently looking for my niche at the moment and experimenting with my main channel.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Ironically, the main channel.
In terms of TikTok?
Uh-huh.
Are you finally able to use all your accounts at the moment?
The other account, I guess, like, I will worry about that later. I think tomorrow is when I'll start looking into it, but right now it's just like one of those things that, like, yo, this account is not one of my main accounts. I don't really care right now. I'll try to figure it out later.
Yeah, that's understandable. And
yeah, if it was my main account, then I'd be more concerned. But if since it's my other account, my alternate account, my alt account, that I think I know why I got banned on it, and it's because I might have input the birthday the wrong way. And I like how the app keeps asking for my birthday to verify my age every single time. When I was like telling him like, no, I am this age and not younger, and it's like telling me like, no, like I probably got banned because they thought I was younger.
Oh.
It's like TikTok, like you're trying to ban your own members, like intentionally, like trying to like make sure it is not some sort of bot. I'm like, I'm not a bot, okay?
No, you're real and genuine. It's just a weird systematic thing that I know I can understand how it's a security measure.
But it's so fucking glitched right now that like it keeps asking me for my birthday over and over again. I'm like, I told you how many times already, and then I make a mistake. I'm like, oh, God, really? Yeah.
Well, hopefully you do get that sorted out for you. Just like how I hope the Hoyoverse can get things sorted out, because they got a lot on their plate. They're teasing a new game, they're getting people to sign up for a closed beta for another game, and we're still expecting stuff from them for their current games. What about, is there anything about that program I liked? I think it's probably like the most hyped for Kuki Shinobu. Other than that, I think that the next best thing I was excited for is how deep are they going to dive into the story with Yelan and everybody else in the crew that they're Scooby-Dooing into the chasm.
Adventure time.
Yeah, me, yeet, land.
And I think the third thing that I was pretty happy for is, I guess, the system optimizations thing, but I know that's not all of it, because they're definitely going to write more that they haven't really announced during the program. I really would have liked, at least, for them to do at least some kind of teasing for Sumeru, like they did with Inazuma. But who knows when that will happen, maybe next program.
No time to lose.
Not surprised about the banners this time, though. It's gonna be a bunch of skipping till I get Kuki.
No time to lose.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for stopping by and reacting with me, and hopefully we both can enjoy the next patch, or at least something in the next patch, and in the next coming days.
I hope so too. Alright, everyone. Have a good one.
Peace.
Behave, chat. Peace.
Shoutout time. Renard call me VS, and I'll give one for Minzy as well. Minzy for the raid, and my dude Narukami for hanging with me. I don't know if the shoutout feature is supposed to be working. I guess it's broken right now. Oh, it's broken. I'm gonna check out my weekly bosses in the meantime, and then I'll check out the spices thing. Oh, that's actually broken. Oh, if anybody's got song requests, they're available. Sure. Go with this team. Oh yeah, this is awkward. Let's see if it works for me. Yeah, I think it's probably broken right now. What the heck? It was working before.
Ooh, there we go. I needed some time for silence.
And let's give a shout out to Minzy Fox for the raid. Oh, that's the catch VTuber.
Again with my shin. Stop it. Why don't you get run over by it?
Is Valheim still fun? I don't know if people still play Valheim right now.
Don't you judge me with my log cheese. Ow! God,
Log
I
cheese,
stubbed my
isn't-
toe again. That hurts.
I almost thought she said suck my
run
toe
and
instead of
jump
stub my toe.
Ridiculous in this game. My foot goes out in front of me.
Oh goodness sakes.
Oh no! I told you the chaser has to get me. I told you.
Your verdict is decided. No time to lose. Pathetic.
Oh, I forgot my food pouch. That is my bad.
About distractions. No time to lose.
Oh, first strike.
Nice and spicy.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
I will have order.
Ooh, that's cool.
This body is eternal. Purge all obstacles.
You're toast.
Inferior.
Going in.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
This is order.
The final calamity.
Booba, get them.
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
Perish. Brace you. Nice and spicy.
Inferior.
Everybody stand back. Out of the way.
I will have order.
Out of the frying pan. Into
Solidified.
eat this.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Inferior.
Stabilize.
Off we go.
Pathetic.
Nice and spicy.
Weak. Pathetic.
I'm going in.
Evasion is futile.
No time to lose.
Inferior.
Stabilize.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Inferior.
Booba, get them.
Absurd. This body is eternal.
Order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're toast.
Witness the final calamity.
Gather.
That was a close one.
Purge all obstacles.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Purge all obstacles.
Into the fire.
Inferior.
Yeah. Everybody stand back.
This is order. Solidify.
Booba, get them.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
And she's dead. Not good. Interesting. Oh, there's a hair across. Not so sure if you're still there in Domi Curry. Is there anything you liked about or not like about 2.7 so far? Let's see. What have I not fought yet? The Golden House? Is it just the Golden House, or is the wolf... I think it's just Golden House, then. Or is it this place? I think it's just Golden House. Let's actually try this team this time. Kind of curious if this team could work on this boss.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take it more seriously.
This is a really good song.
No use hiding back there. Rise! All you do is run.
Don't waste my time. Give up. Your life is mine.
Okay.
Advance! Stabilize!
Don't waste my time.
Okay, where's Benny's ult?
Rally!
Everybody stand back!
This is order. Stabilize.
It's nothing. Submit!
And he's dead. Ooh, hydro damage bonus. Hmm. Something I also realized recently is that I should probably R5 this weapon and give Xingqiu this Favonia sword. Because even if he doesn't have the sack sword, he could still use this weapon pretty well to restore his ult. So we're gonna do a quick switcheroo around here. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. So that way I don't have like any wasted weapons, although I don't have an iron sting that somebody can't use. I mean, Chi-Chi can use the flute, but she does need the ER. But I have her at C1. Okay, let's check out the spices from the West event, but also at the same time, let me check what the Abyssal Blessing is this time. After a character normal attack hits an opponent, they will be afflicted with the Mark of Ending. Oh, is this the bonus damage one? Oh, that's gotta be really good. I don't know if I can maintain at 36 stars. This patch was really good for those stars. This damage can be increased 9 times. Okay, this is the good one. This is the best one. I already did one sitting of Spiral Abyss once. We don't need to do that on Twitch again. Something we do need to do is the parametric transformer so we can get some extra resources. Wait, does this thing not like water? What the heck can I chuck into this thing? Wait, no, I want to save my Songo Pearls. I should chuck some enemy drops in there too.
Give up.
Quake!
Charge! It's nothing.
Could be better. We'll take it though.
This realm.
Oh, I just realized the amount of coins I have is kind of funny.
Nice.
If you ever...
Might as well level up some weapons too. Oh, that's why I can't level them up. Well, this song is old but gold. Oh, it's Hey Soul Sister.
Only the moment that you obtain it.
Nice.
69 again. Okay, that should be good enough for now until I get the rest of those mats. I think I should level up these energy ER weapons too, for my favorite characters. I should be focusing on the higher level weapons, but my favorite ER character should not fall behind. So I haven't used the Favonius sword until I get more sack swords. Plus, built weapons serve.
The perfect hunter leaves no trace.
And Ningguang has to talk over me. They have the same weapon power and same whatchamacallit. It's a different end to the same means, or whatever the quote goes. The purpose of, like, both these weapons is to get your ult up quickly anyways, so... just different ways to get to the ult. Oh, there's a plant. Got my gardening done. Even if this isn't Stardew, we could always garden. Okay, so now that the resin looks okay, let's go ahead and meet this mystery lady we haven't spoken to. Looks like there's someone looking all troubled, and Paimon says, "Help o'clock." Can't believe she decides to say that. Oh, it's an Adam Lambert song. Help o'clock. That's gonna be a new catchphrase we'll probably hear Paimon say in the future. Naza Farin. Alright, what you need, Naza? Farin? I'll just call her Naza. By Lesser Lord Kusin. Oh, I forgot that's the name of their god. Well, why Lesser Lord, though? Doesn't that, like, isn't that a belittling title to a god? A Lesser Lord? The great heroes have come to rescue... From what? A blanket on a cold day, a gift of charcoal, and the... I'm curious of what the original Chinese dialogue of this is. I suspect that those are only things she says. Rain's not a good time for charcoal, a gift of charcoal in the snow. Yep, Paimon gets it. What can we do to help you? Yeah, let's get to the point of this thing. She's facing the greatest crisis, and what's that? Hello, I'm the protag at your service. Yeah, even Paimon wants to get to the point. A very ambitious friend named Parvane. I think we met Parvane. She would manufacture a seasoning that could bring happiness to all people. She's talking about herself in the third person. Just like Paimon just talks about Paimon in the third person. This season will make any dish especially delicious. I'm certain that happiness may be found through especially delicious food. You didn't take Oh yeah, Paimon doesn't take much convincing when it comes to food. I think we last caught her in Inazuma. She's been incredibly busy with work while they're traveling doing research. So she made her way to Liyue, but not Inazuma. I've given the matter some thought based on the direction of the conversations. I was so grieved I did not eat. She finally realized what she could do after intermittent fasting, apparently. Liyue's aphorisms really are hard to use. Yeah, see, Paimon wants to get to the point. We all want to get to the point. So she came up with the bright idea of following the train of thought to create some seasoning recipes before adding them to dishes and ask people what they think of them. Practical studies are a very important aspect of doing research. I don't think that the seasoning recipes come where she's looking for. I believe that the feedback people will give regarding these seasonings. Oh, you basically need taste testers. And of course, we gotta cycle back all the way to Liyue. Blessed Clusinali above, don't you worry, leave the pondering about the recipe. Okay, this is something different. Blessed Kusanali above. So far, most people in Sumeru says Lesser Lord Kusanali, but she says Blessed Kusanali above. That's something a bit different. Actually, interestingly, I think it's like, what is it, Middle Eastern food? It's like really, really well flavored in spices. You two are indeed the great savers of poor and suffering. So, what do you need our help with, being taste testers? Nor am I some man of professional adventure who can gather my own ingredients. It should be too difficult, as it would be for a rookie wet behind the ears to enter the Aramite. Aramite? True soldiers of fortunes do. We still haven't even been teased what Sumeru looks like. Not a single picture of a jungle, not a single picture of a desert. A Cimmerian creature. See, you're going off topic again. Nazafari would like the good Paimon Miltendo help gather ingredients according to the... Oh, okay. Ah, so you need taste testers. Yeah, you literally could have said so. Bless both your good hearts, I will continue to dream up recipes. Take this pot that I especially made by an artisan in Sumeru. Well, that certainly explains the enthusiasm. Paimon being taste tester #1. During the event, travelers can utilize recipes to create seasonings before adding these dishes. Oh. I hope this is a permanent mechanic. I would hope this is a permanent mechanic. So, make seasoning, add them to delicious ranked dishes, and give them to companions. Wait, that's a minigame. I'll give that a try. Ingredients needed for this recipe can be found in the wild. Oh. Unlock the Serena Teapot and complete the Idle Teapot Talk guest to invite characters to try your food. I would hope this is a permanent feature. I have a friend from Fontaine who enjoys talking like that. What about teasing images from Fontaine? Isn't there like a tea village in Liyue that connects to Fontaine? Then again, it feels like Liyue is like a network of places that goes to other countries. I'm sure you'll figure out in a couple of tries, she says. Okay, let's see if it will take a couple of tries. So every single recipe is unlocked, right? Yep. Wait, what? Mint? Pepper, that? Okay. So I guess we just go by the pattern. I don't like the sound effect they used though. Kind of sounds like we didn't make our best. Well, let's keep going. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. Okay, this is easy, I hope. Yeah, we could finish this in one go. This is fine. Easy primo gems. Graphics are pretty good though. It's just that this thing should really be a permanent feature, period. They haven't done like a permanent feature after an event is over for a long time. Because the camera, after the camera event is over, we still could get a permanent camera. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, we got this. Who puts pine cones in seasoning? That's weird. It's also very interesting that they decided to use a pine cone as an ingredient in this game anyways. Like, pine cone and hash browns? Who would have thought? And we done with that one. 3 more to go. That almost threw me off. Okay, 2 more spices to go. And that'll be the end of this event. It's literally just spacebar spammer at the right time. Oh shoot, I missed my mark. It's like the combat challenges in Spiral Abyss. Once you get a hand on them, you can just mindlessly do them. And last but not least. Who puts lotus root in a spice? Does that even work? Okay, 1 more to go. Ooh, that was down to the last second. And we're done. Give me all these rewards. Thank you. There we go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Invite characters to taste test 7 times. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, let's try the taste testing for our available teammates. Why does it have to expire? So that was 420 Primo Gems, and I'll get 600 more from Abyss. Yeah, Tomo's over here, so how do I do this? Hmm. Interesting.
Oh, hey, you're back. So, how goes the journey? Give me all the details.
Oh, please try this. They will not gain more from taste testing. This is upsetting. But what can we do?
Are you free right now? Would you mind sharing some of your cooking tips with me? Oh, hey. So, how...
Actually, if they have, like... Do they have, like, more than one line? Let's test it with Toma.
Ah, delicious. Could I get another bowl of rice?
Huh. So if it's food that they like... Wait a minute. Let's actually interact with somebody who may not actually get some voice lines for. Speaking of collaboration, we have not heard any update regarding Aloy for a while.
Hey there. I sure get to see a whole lot of new things traveling with you. I gotta say, I'd love to watch Silence try and wrap his head around this, teapot of yours.
Oh, she doesn't have one of those.
Good morning. The coast looks clear. Don't forget to come get me before you head out.
What about Amber? Amber's over here.
Oh, hey there. It's so good to see you.
Please try this, Amber.
Ugh, I'm just not used to this taste. Sorry. Nothing to do with you, of course.
Interesting.
Oh, hey, it's so good. Morning. Don't forget, if you ever need an outrider, just come find me.
Let's go inside. I don't remember if Mona is indoors. Oh, it's Xingqiu, actually.
You've arrived. I couldn't help but notice how busy you are these days. If you could manage to find the time to sit and enjoy an opera...
And do you need to actually do her hangout? I wonder if she likes this.
There's no better feeling than indulging in your favorite food. It's a shame that I can only afford to have a little bite.
Oh, that works with her. So I need to taste test a total of 21 times? Oh, great. Wait, is there any restrictions on what kind of dishes I can use the seasoning on? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. All right. What's up, Bookworm? Wait, actually, is there anyone in the bedroom? Okay, nobody's in the bedroom. Wait, why is the dialogue interaction thing with him weird?
Right on cue. I was just wondering whether you might appear.
Let's have him try this first.
I need only sample this delight but once for its aroma to remain forever in my memory.
Right on cue. I was just...
Let's have you try this next.
I need only...
Okay, so he likes both of those.
Right on. I was just...
What about the mint salad? He's probably gonna hate this.
With cooking skills as good as yours, it'd be a waste not to open a restaurant. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, he's being really polite at this point, kind of modest. Let's talk to the popsicle boy next.
Have you been well? Strange anecdotes. Rumors of evil spirits? If you come across such news, please remember to share them with me.
Please try this. I don't know if he likes this.
Oh no. Did you put Jueyung chilies in this?
Oh, I forgot he doesn't like spicy food.
Have you been well? Strange anecdotes.
What about this one?
I'm sorry. I know you mean well, but I really need to wait for it to cool off before I eat it.
How many food voice lines do they
Have you
have?
been well? Strange anecdotes.
What about this one? The shrimp. Is that still too hot for him to eat?
I'm sorry.
Or do they only have 2 voice lines in general? Actually, let's interact with Amber again. I haven't given her the rest of the dishes.
Oh, hey, it's so good to...
Oh, would have been interesting to have Paimon's input.
I wish I was as good at cooking as you. Oh, hey, it's so good...
So she doesn't like the mint salad. What about the shrimp?
I wish I...
Okay, so I need to do this 9 more times. Yo, thanks for the lurk, TJ. Go ahead and give you a quick shout out, my dude. Hope your days have been well. Hope everything's been well.
What is this? Guys, what is this? What is this? I can't see nothing.
Oh, that's the clip where you couldn't see nothing again.
Dude, what is going on? What is going on? I didn't break the game. What? Somebody needs to let me I want to clip this. I don't know what just happened.
Hey, welcome back, Curry. Oh, is there anything you like or dislike about the program coming up?
Is there some matter of importance you wish to discuss with me?
Hello there, Geo Mama.
With some things, if you haven't grasped the essentials, all the hard work in the world can go to waste. Know what I mean? Hello, is there some matter?
Okay, maybe she likes something different. How about the tofu?
You have surpassed my expectations again.
Yay, surpassing expectations.
Hello, is there some
If only I could give... Well, I could give food to, like, new people. I still need to do this 6 more times. Do I have enough food for that, though?
Hello, is there some matter?
No, I need to make 2 more food for that. Let's use... Let's use these 2. Yeah, that's all I got, sadly.
Hello, is there some
How about the Mora meat? That's your favorite. Yeah, of course you like that.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Do I need Yelan or not? I don't need extra Xingqiu, but I get that means... Yeah, Yelan is an interesting case. I'm not interested in her. I'm more interested in Kuki Shinobu. I'm pretty excited and pretty happy that she's voiced by one of my favorite voice actresses of all time. Also, Electro Healer for the win. First ever Electro Healer. Which is pretty punks, because anybody who needs an Electro Healer on a specific team can now put in Kuki Shinobu. Knuckle.
Oh, hey. So, how...
Wonder if he likes the triple layer consomme.
Are you free right now?
I think the cooking tips thing is what he says. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he says. If he finds their food delicious. Almost.
If you could manage.
I think she'll definitely dislike the salad. Let's see what she says about it.
Oh, what a magnificent feast. Wait a second. I'll grab us some drinks to accompany the meal.
Oh, she's mostly modest. Okay. I'll get the last pieces of food to both the
Right on cue.
dynamic duo boys.
I was just wondering.
Have you been well? Strange and... I'm sorry.
Man, what a very easy event to finish.
You've arrived. If you could manage to... Yes, good night. It is good to turn in early from time to time. The night markets are always worth a visit, though. Perhaps we can save that for tomorrow. Ah, you've arrived. If you could manage to find the time to sit and enjoy an opera together, or share a pot of tea, taking a moment to slow down and enjoy the finer things in life is always beneficial to your body and soul.
And we give her the salad as the last thing. Actually, hold on a sec. What does it say? With some extra seasoning. Interesting description.
Oh, what a magnificent feast.
And that's all we could do. Done, done, done. Oh, right. Let me get back to my weapons so I can get... If nobody else is using sack sword, Favonius, then who else will? Nice. And plus Xingqiu needs a lot of energy recharge anyways. Oh. We can still raise it to level 80. Level 80's weapon is still fine for Abyss. It's usually the DPS weapons that requires max levels. I think I'll just level this weapon for now, because I don't think I'm going to be using Chi-Chi in Abyss for a while. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be using Chi-Chi in Spiral Abyss for a long time. I still don't mind using Chi-Chi, it's just that if Spiral Abyss is the only endgame content, then not much of a point. I could craft more of these, but I could get those naturally. Can't be Genshin without overlooking some of your artifacts.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Funny they mentioned something about happiness. This song is talking about happiness. Well, at least with me running out of weapon crafting materials, it gives me incentive to actually do those domains again. Okay, yeah. I'll wait for that day to come. Well, at least there's a bunch of saving I'll be doing, but I think people are definitely pulling for Yelan for the waifu status, and how she's a very elusive, mysterious, attractive gambler. We're hitting lots of 69s tonight.
Nice.
A lot of 69s here.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Oh, I haven't checked this yet. Even though I'm not going to be using those artifacts for any, but...
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Interesting. Weeklies are done. Abyss needs to get done. The latest event is... I just yeeted out of the way. We finished watching the 2.7 program. I guess it's now waiting game until 2.7. Yeah, this is pretty easy. An extra... We don't necessarily need like an extra 2 weeks, but it's fine. Actually, let me have a tenacity set ready for Shinobu. Or maybe I should make it... if she uses Elemental Mastery, then I should have her use Iron Sting. Maybe I should R5 the... no. I can't R5 the Iron Sting because I need to R5 the Aminoma Kageuchi. Dealing elemental damage increases all damage by Is the EM for this weapon better than the 3-star one? That benefits with electro reactions? I could give Lion's Roar, but Kuki Shinobu is not a DPS. Harbinger Dawn is out of the question because Kuki Shinobu benefits from less HP. Increases element... What if this one works for her? Festering Desire. Which is an interesting idea. Because her healing comes from her skill, but do we need elemental skill damage from Kuki? Alright, time to use the Traveler again to put some random artifacts on. Where are you? Oh, right, for some reason I have Traveler built here. Is there another character I can randomly slap artifacts on who I'm not using? Actually, I'm using most of my characters. Oh, I know. Amber. I'm not using Amber at all, so let me find some tenacity pieces we could get ready for Kuki. Okay, we can give her this cup. Oh no, okay. Oh my. I guess I'm farming tenacity because I need a healing piece. Because right now I don't have a tenacity HP piece available for Kuki. I think this can work. This is Elemental Mastery on it. Maybe. Yeah, we'll give this to her. And then... Tenacity Hat. I don't think she needs crit damage. Yeah, these will be my Kuki artifacts until I get her. The main issue is that we don't have a healing bonus hat for tenacity. So it looks like that's where I'm going to be using my condensed resin for a while. Lovely. Actually, hold up a second. This is like elementary school talent show song. Kinda funny. Oh, nice. Mona gave me a refund. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. What do I switch over to Albedo or Ayaka? Of course. Oh, of course that happens with her there. That alright part is actually a meme. Oh, I need those. What about this weapon? Oh. I don't have enough enhancement ores, so I'll just wait till I get more enhancement ores. I think we leveled up a lot of our weapons pretty well. I should level this up for Benny, though, because that would give the highest base attack. So then someone else can use the Black Cliff. Okay, so he gets his artifact farming for Kuki's Tenacity set. Do I always see her using healing bonus plus... Actually, hold on a second. Do I see her using a healing bonus set, like the clam? If it doesn't output the best healing... Using an elemental skill or bonus to increase healing received by all party members by 20%. I mean, that can work for her. So she seems pretty versatile. Maiden's Beloved can work for her, but at the same time we also have Clam, which is more offensive. Because we don't know Kuki's numbers at the moment. Based on 90% of the... I mean, if it works for Barbara and Chi-Chi, it could also work for Kuki. However... Barbara also scales with HP, and so does Diona.
In a trade. The perfect hunter.
Wait, which song is this? Oh, this is Plastic Love. Oh, this is classy. We're finished with Spices from the West. Overflowing Mastery is going to happen next. That kind of rhymes. Do we need talent books for any of my characters here? I don't really think so. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good on talent books, not gonna lie. I had, like, way too many. So are you going to be pulling for both Yelan and Kuki Shinobu Curry, or are you going to be focusing on getting Yelan? And another question is if you're thinking of getting her weapon. Because there's like a 3-star... Because she uses HP, right? There's a 3-star bow with HP she could use, just like how Zhongli could use Black Tassel. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's not really much else we could do for now, besides the continuous other grinding we gotta do to prepare for 2.7, so... Who else do we have online? Oh! Don't have anybody on Genshin right now, but I know somebody who is a Genshin player. He's playing a different game right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid him. You know, let's go ahead and raid him. I'm gonna go ahead and raid this dude since I haven't raided him in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a shout out first. This is Marcelino, who usually does People's Spiral Abyss runs. Whenever the thing would work. Yeah, this shadow pop-up has been breaking recently. I have no idea why it's been breaking. There you go.
Guys, I'm gonna do trick shot, man. I'm gonna do trick shot. Hello?
He's
Hello?
gonna do trick shot.
Hello? Oh, now he's moving.
That worked. Apparently that worked. Well, I guess that's all we could do for now. Good or bad things for 2.7. Maybe make or break. Hopefully Sumeru teaser for the next patch, 2.8. That's going to be the raid message for Marcel. Tell the dude I said hi. He's playing Detroit Become Human right now. He usually plays Genshin. I do want to play Detroit Become Human one of these days. Feels like a pretty, really hits hard story game. But yeah, that's the raid message. And, y'all know what to do. I'll be around on Discord, Twitter. Just gonna be spending some time over the weekend to get the video editing, get another TikTok made. And y'all know where to find me. My socials is now included with the TikTok, so I'll catch y'all the next Genshin Adventure, or Monster Hunter, or Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Animal Crossing, or Stardew. Y'all know the rest. Just stay positive and stay supportive, stay hydrated, and take care of yourselves.